Okay, I've had a lot of questions about the bot, the Forex bot, the automated bot, the PAMM bot, the Rich Life X bot. Yes, the automated Forex trading bot. I've had a lot of questions about it. Now, the new addition that we have just added is a PAMM account. Now, this is my first time doing a PAMM account. I actually had to Google like what it was because I've seen it, but I had never been in one. So I really didn't know like the structure and, you know, the payouts and basically, you know, the in and outs of a PAMM account. So in this video, I'm going to answer the frequently asked questions that I have gotten about both. And then if you want one or the other or both, that will be found in the description like always. So let's get into it. Does the bot have a stop loss? My prop firm requires a stop loss for each trade. Now with the Rich Life bot, we do not recommend you use a prop firm. This bot is only for personal use only. So if your prop firm requires you to have a stop loss, then you can't use the bot, all right? Now, if you have a prop firm that is lenient on the stop loss, then you can use the bot on there. But what I would recommend if you choose to do that, for example, if your trailing stop loss is $1,500, you would trade that account like a $1,500 account instead of like a $25,000 account. You don't want to over leverage. You don't want to hit your daily drawdown or anything like that. So you would trade it like a smaller account. And honestly, like when you trade these prop firm accounts, like the trailing stop loss, it's still, you know, more money than you would have had anyway, right? So 5% of $25,000 is $1,250, okay? So you will want to trade that account like a $1,250 account. Mind you, I mean, you only paid $200 and something for the account and then you pass it and you got your money back. So you're still trading more money than you would have traded, if that makes sense. And then the more that account grows and the more, you know, you can leverage. That's just what I've seen works better as far as like keeping your funded account for a longer period of time. But hey, you know, we're all grown, do what you want. Can you change the settings to not trade on Fridays? Yes, you have complete control over the settings. Just know that the presets that the bot come with are the presets that have garnered the best results, okay? My bot does not trade on Fridays. With the US 30, it's automatically turned off. So if you want to change it, you can. We've noticed sometimes on Wednesdays, there's like some news. So if you wanted to turn it off on Wednesdays and Fridays, you can. Does this bot come with set files or will we have to plug and play? So yes, it does come with set files. All you do is follow the instructions from this video and install the bot and you're good to go. Just put in your activation email and then, you know, if you want to change your leverage or if you want to change it to not trade on certain days, that's the only thing that you will have to do. Everything else is done for you. What is the bot strategy? Is it martingale or buy, sell, limit orders? It's basically a recovery bot, right? So it's a recovery grid strategy. Martingale is when every new recovery trade doubles the previous trade. So even though the presets are set up like that, it's not martingale. It's a recovery grid strategy. And also you can have it set in your files to not take the bigger trades at all. So it's customizable, right? But like I said before, the way that it comes is the way that you should most likely probably keep it. Another question is, what is the win rate? Now, here's the thing. When it comes to Forex, the win rate honestly doesn't matter, right? Because you can have a 90% win rate, but your losses overtake your wins, right? So you can have 5 wins, 6 wins, but your losses blow your entire account, right? And I've seen and I've tested some bots that did that, and it was kind of just like, what the hell, you know, like this is some BS. But with our bot, we've seen as low as 65% and as high as 95%. Now with the Forex bot, remember the percentages can vary because it depends on how much money you put into your account, and it also depends on your lot size. Now remember, I started my bot with $261 in December, and then I added $67 one time and then $50 another time. The last time I checked, it was up like $522 and it is now March. And then the last time I recorded a video on it, it was up to $522. So now I removed some funds. So we're starting fresh this month with $500. So I will keep you guys posted on the weekly results. I do post the weekly results on my TikTok. And then if you guys want me to post weekly results here, I could probably either do a video like a YouTube short. I can make a community post about it. Y'all let me know what works better for you guys. But basically with the Forex bot, you connect the bot to your MT4 and then it just trades. It trades. Now we have a recommended broker that we use. If you're not getting the same results that I'm getting, it's because this broker that we recommend, and that will be in the description below, while it's taking so many different trades, it's not charging fees. So because the broker does not charge fees, now all this is profit. You get what I'm saying? Now the spread is a little bit wider, but there's no fees. So it just kind of works out a little bit better that way. I am going to connect it to FX Blue because some people were saying that the my FX book could be finagled or whatever. So I'm just going to connect it to FX Blue. And remember, we're starting with $500. And honestly, normally the ROI has been in between 1.5 and 2.48. Right? My bot only trades US 30. Some people in the group, they trade GU, they trade UJ. And their bots have been doing really, really good. Me personally, I don't want to trade Forex. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't even want to trade Forex on automation. It's like, just see me, please, right? So my bot only trades US 30, but my bot is trading US 30 mini because it is a small account. And I wanted to show you guys that you guys can start with a small account and still compound, all right? So you don't have to start off with $1,000, but just know that the more money that you start with, the more money you're going to make, okay? That is the ROI on the automated bot. And if you guys have any other questions about it, just let me know and then I can make a part 2 to this. Here are some questions about the PAMM account. Is there an APY for the PAMM? So since the PAMM is new, there is no APY, but the software that we have been using has been profitable. That's another reason why we started doing the PAMM account, because it's a lot easier, especially for beginners, right? It's like, when I show people the tutorial is only 20 minutes and it walks you directly through, straight through every single thing that you have to do. But I feel like a lot of people get overwhelmed or they might get discouraged because they've never, you know, installed MT4, they've never installed a bot before, or, you know, whatever. But with the PAMM, it's a lot easier because the only thing you're doing is, you know, joining Rich Life at level 2, right? And then signing up for the broker and then depositing your money in the broker and then connecting the code, right? So it's a lot less steps, it's a lot easier, and you get like monthly payouts. So, right, if you want to leave your money in there, you can. If you want to like just let it sit in there and compound, you can. If you guys want me to do a video on compounding, let me know. And if you guys are liking this video so far, go ahead and drop some money bags in the comments because everybody's going to be looking like, oh, what are they dropping money bags for? Yeah, go ahead and drop some money bags in the comments so I know that this is the content that you guys like to see. The PAMM account trades Sunday through Thursday and then sometimes Friday. It kind of just depends on, you know, if it's a big news event like NFP or, you know, CPI. It just really depends because the PAMM account only trades US 30. So if it's something like really volatile about to happen, the bot will not trade because it's about keeping as much money as possible. Of course, losses will happen, but at the end of the day, as long as the wins supersede the losses, then you're good. And as long as you're making more money than the bank is paying you, then you're good, right? Another question was, is this a company and how long has the company been existing? The PAMM account is not a company. You deposit money into a broker and the bot trades for you. And, you know, if you ever want to, there's not like a monthly fee or anything like that. It's just a split. So it's a 75-25 split. 75% goes to you. 25% goes to the management of the PAMM account. So every month you'll get 75%. paid out to your broker, and you can decide whether or not you want to keep it in the account or if you want to withdraw it. With most brokers, you will withdraw the way that you deposit it. So if you deposit BNB, you would withdraw BNB, and then, you know, you can use Change Now. Link will be in the description, and then you can switch it to Bitcoin, send the Bitcoin to your wallet, and then, you know, if you're using Cash App, then you could just sell the Bitcoin and then you got the cash, right? So it kind of just depends on, you know, the best way for you to get your money. But the longer you leave it in there, the, you know, more compounding that it would be. And it's your account. So it's like you can close your account at any time. So with the PAMM account, all the money is pulled into one account and it trades. Profit and losses are split equally. So for example, if the PAMM makes 3% a day, you make 3% a day. If you lose 3% a day, you lose 3% a day. And if you already trade Forex, log into your broker account and look and see like that they have PAMM accounts, right? So you just have to link with the people that are offering the PAMM account, if that makes sense. So this is how the PAMM works. This is the main question that everybody has been asking. Let's say I have $10,000 in the PAMM. That means that I own 10%, okay? Dom has $50,000 in the PAMM. That means he owns 50%. Lisa has $20,000. That means she owns 20%. And Devon, hey girl, has $20,000, and that means she owns 20% of the PAMM. So for example, if the PAMM makes 30% monthly profit, the split will be, I would get $3,000 because that's 10%. Dom will get $15,000 because he owns 50%. Lisa would get 20%, and that's $6,000. And Devon would get $6,000 because she has 20% as well. So 10% plus 50% plus 20% plus 20% is a 100% payout. Now, let's make it even more simpler, all right? If the PAMM makes 30% for the month, you get 30% profit. If you invested $300, that means your profit is $90. Remember the 75-25 split? So basically you get 75% of $90, $67.50. Okay, so of course we already know the more you invest, the more money that you can make. But I always say only invest what you can afford to lose. So if you guys want me to do a video showing, you know, how you can invest in a PAMM using credit, because y'all already know I preach OPM. I try not to use my money for anything, okay? So if you guys want a video on that, just let me know and I'll make one. I've already done like the calculations and everything like that. I just have to record the video. If you guys are interested in getting started, I will have the videos here, and then I already made a playlist, so watch the playlist. I've separated the videos so you can go step by step. I've broken it down another time so it could be super, super simple, so even a 5th grader can do it, right? If you need help, I can help, but I'm gonna charge you for it. If you need me to install your bot, I will do it, but it's not gonna be free. So just do it yourself and learn how to do it, all right? So yeah, guys, if you want access to it, y'all already know. The information will be in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. And if this video was helpful, then you would love this video right here.